Stay focused. Come on. Right here. Things are feeling heavy, things are tired. This is when you bust through right here. So we're gonna fucking go right now. Let's go, buddy.
Alright guys, Martian log, 4 days out. So we're in Reno, we're in the new room, getting comfortable, Zach showering, video editing, just kind of getting everything ready to get you guys out the next video. Just to give you guys a brief overview of everything that went on today. So woke up like 2:34 I think, I'll have to go back and look, but pushed water up again to 2 gallons. Like I said, I got a gallon and a half in before we flew out. I'm working on my last liter of water here right now. We're settled into the room. I finished up my last meal here. So I just did 5 meals of pro veg, no fats, no carbs today. Just really depleting self out. And with a travel day, it makes it easier and make sure I hold no water on the plane. So just not really leaving that option. Gonna make sure that I'm depleted a lot so that I wake up tomorrow and we can start implementing some food and see how that goes. Very excited to see how that goes, but know that just a little bit of food will go a long ways, and we just need to keep bringing in my conditioning and make sure that I'm the driest and hardest person on stage, because my detail will show through best. So like I said guys, I'm just very appreciative. Man, I live a dream guys, and I can't be more thankful for all of you guys and making this possible and making it happen and making it so that it's that much more fun for me. There's nothing I love more than bodybuilding, and this is all I want to do for the rest of my life, and I hope that I can give back as much as I possibly can. You know, spending time with Jay and stuff just humbles me so much, and makes sure that I give back as much as I can. So tomorrow I'd like to get with you guys and hopefully get a Q&A or go live with you. So, you know, stay tuned on the Instagram and in the comments and stuff here, and really make sure to get this stuff out and share with your friends. You know, I would like to share as much knowledge and stuff as I can, and with the self-coaching, you know, I'm trying to be as transparent as we can be. So today, you know, of asparagus still staying in, a vitamin C with every meal, just trying to really create that hyper excretion, upping water. I'll up water again tomorrow, and then just keep playing with things and just keep doing things. I took notes after Texas, and I'm just really kind of manipulating and seeing where I want to land, somewhere close to that, just making sure that my body's much more lean this time. So very happy with how things are going, and I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow early on. All right guys, rinse and repeat of yesterday morning. So cardio on the treadmill here at the Dragon's Lair.
All right, Martin, what do we have going on?
All right, guys, so we're packing up for the airport. Like I told you, we're headed to Reno. Today is a busy day, so things are gonna be rolling quick. Not gonna be shooting a whole lot of film, but we're gonna try to keep you guys involved and show you kind of how to travel, how peak week things go, and the way that I run things at least. So, to start off, meals. I'm not gonna really make you guys watch me eat my meals today. They're very boring. So going on the plane ride, I went into this a little bit before, but I'll go into it again. I like to keep pro veg, lean protein, veg all the way through the flight. Keep my water decently low. Because I'm pushing water high, I'll actually try to get all my water in before the plane today. But I'll be doing 4 lean protein veg meals before the plane. And then once we get to Reno, we'll assess, okay? So I'm not really going to keep you guys involved with that. I'm going to pack those up in some hefty bags, throw those in my Wolfpack bag, and get that ready for the airport. So I'm going to take you guys through my bags, how I pack things up, and kind of give you the lowdown. So to start with, I guess since I already told you where my meals will be, we'll go with my Wolfpack bag. This is what I take on the plane with me. It's got my MacBook in here, it's got my notebook, it's got all my coaching stuff, obviously a water bottle, my pills and digestion stuff, and meals. So I love this backpack, guys. It's huge. It's the biggest backpack I've had. And even when you load it down, you're running through the airport with all this heavy shit in there, it still feels comfortable. For us big bodybuilders to be able to put meals, all of our work stuff in there, a Theragun, all that stuff, you can still fit all of that and your belt, all that in there. So I really, really like this. Plus you can put stickers on the front, which I've got some cool ones here. This one's my favorite, the serial killer. And then this one's called the F-bomb, which I thought was cool for Fitz water. So I got those. Really like to be able to just kind of throw my own pizzazz on my stuff. So going into my check bag, guys, I got 2 of them. So I always take 2 check bags. One is more of like personal clothes stuff. So this is all my clothes in one side. The other side is shoes, tissue work stuff, shave kit bag, a few pills, but you know, it's like a foam roller, it's a lacrosse ball, it's my scraping tools, it's the Theragun and the Theragun charger. All of that kind of goes in here with my clothes, because realistically, if this one gets lost, oh well, we can go buy more shoes, we can go buy more clothes. None of this is super important or have to have for the show. So I kind of just keep that in one suitcase. Then the other suitcase is a little bit more important. Obviously we could live without it if nothing else. You know, as a bodybuilder you can make anything work. But this is the one that has a lot of the important stuff. So this is my grocery suitcase, if you will. So I have my cream of rice in here. We pack all that in here. I have my protein powder from HD in here. You know, the nut butters that we bought here in Vegas. Things that I don't want to waste. I have some goodies in here. So this is a PDX cookie. This is one I designed. This will be a little post-show treat. But we don't want to talk about that too much because it gets me excited. So I got my food scale though in here. A couple other supplements on this side, extra pair of shoes, more HD supplements, and then I have my cooler bag. So we're gonna go get my MegaFit meals. They got sent to the Dragon's Lair, and what I'll do is I'll take those down. I got some hefty bags here, just gallon Ziploc baggies. So what I'll do is I'll break those meals down. I'll put them in the bags just so that I can seal them up, make them smaller than the plastic containers. I'm gonna put them in the freezer bag here because they're already frozen. We'll roll this up tight, put this in the extra space that's left in my grocery suitcase, zip this up, and then we'll check both of these bags, send them to Reno, and get on the plane. So, you know, that's kind of the lowdown on how I do things. It's like I said, it's easier that way for me to take what I need. It kind of relieves the anxiety, makes me feel more comfortable that way. And it's pretty easy. Plus, checking a bag for 50 bucks is oftentimes a lot cheaper than going and trying to buy a bunch of the shit, or you're not going to be able to find what you really actually want out there. So, you know, take the things that really mean something to you, or that you think you really need at a show, and take an extra bag. It's not going to hurt anything, right? So that's my advice for you guys. Like I said, we're just going to be running through the airport today. You know, we did some posing this morning. We'll keep you guys updated on that. Keep you updated on the Martian log, on how I'm looking and everything like that. And then after we get all these bags packed up, I have tissue work with Karen again. She's going to work on my legs. We really liked what she did to my upper body, so I'm very excited to work with her again. And then not too long after that session, we're going to head to the airport and head to Reno. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to finish packing here, and see you soon. Looks like we timed things just right. So we pulled up. FedEx is dropping off my MegaFit meals right now. We're about to pick those up. I had a huge prep brain moment. I got an interview with Ron Harris in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go find somewhere in here in the gym to buckle down, do a little Zoom meeting. Zach's gonna do some editing, Then we're gonna pack up the Mega Fit meals and get over to Karen's to get some tissue work. So, like I said, super busy day. So busy, I didn't even schedule some shit in. But let's go get it. All right, guys, so I'm here with the man himself, the GM of the Dragon's Lair. So, Flex is out of town, he's overseas, so we couldn't have the man here himself, but Justin took great care of us while we were here. The hospitality here was unreal, guys. So there's a lot of great gyms in Vegas. I didn't end up going anywhere but here because this place felt like home. Justin made everything so easy for me. You know, they let us have the posing room when we wanted the posing room. I got my meals shipped here. Really, it's just these guys took such great care of us. I didn't end up going anywhere else because of it. So I just wanted to shout these guys out, say that, you know, when you guys are traveling, you got to find a place that feels like home, especially when you're getting ready for a show, and the Dragon Lair is the place to be. You got a Mr. Olympia over here flexing his big ass arms. You got a couple other Mr. Olympias that either train here, live here on a regular basis, visiting. You know, this place is the place to be. So it's just really cool to let them have me come in, share the environment with these guys. We appreciate it so much, and I just want to say thank you. So
hey, we're glad to have you, man. This is the home away from home for all you guys. So
yeah, man, like I said, so you know, even today I needed a place to do the interview with Ron. These guys open up the back room, the meeting room, you know, this is for the high dogs, and they let me back there treat me just like a king. So really appreciate that. The equipment here is the best on the planet. You guys already know Arsenal's the best, but everything is top notch, and it was just an incredible experience to be here, finish off things strong here, and then we head to Reno today. So again, you know, just thank these guys, and if you're in Vegas, this is the place to be.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright guys, just left the Dragon's Lair, headed to go see Karen. So, Karen is the massage lady. She is, what is her IG name? Fixed by KG is her IG name, and she's the best in Vegas. So, she worked on me 2 days ago. Like I told you guys, we really liked what she did, so we're gonna have her go work on my legs. We're headed over there right now. We are running a little bit behind, so we're driving kind of fast. But we're gonna go get this done. Then we're gonna pack up these meals that we got from the gym, get them in the suitcase, and then off to the airport we go.
Last night, and then
Making me hungry still.
I know.
I love sushi.
I love sushi.
That's one of my
The
favorites.
cup.
Okay guys, so like I said when we were on the way over here, I wanted you guys to be able to connect with her if you want to. Good luck, because she's a very, very busy woman, and she works on all the best bodybuilders in Vegas. So it's hard to get into her, but I want to shout her out because what she did for me on Monday was incredible, and what she's about to do for me is going to be even more incredible. So thank you so much to Karen. Alright guys, so as I've said before, what makes it easy and for me to stay on track while we're traveling on the road, running around? Mega Fit. These guys have made it so easy for me. You guys can use code Martian at checkout if you want to order from these guys. But what I got in here is a bunch of protein by the pound. So I'm just going to run you guys kind of through it a little bit, show you how I'm going to pack it up and get it ready to fly out here. So we got our plane got pushed back a little bit, like I said. So it's just easier to pack these meals up here at the gym versus going somewhere else and waiting around for the plane. This place is only about 10-15 minutes from the airport, so perfect place. So running through here, like I said, protein by the pound. So the cod, freshly frozen, perfectly ready. I'm just gonna take these, I'm gonna open them up, I'm gonna put them in Ziploc baggies just to take down the plastic volume. This is just a lot, takes up a lot of space. Then we'll get these thrown in the suitcase out there, the grocery suitcase that I showed you guys earlier, and get ready to get on the plane. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys at the airport.
All right, got everything packed up.
All right guys, so the cooler bag, Sam's Club special here. I got all the stuff in here, everything Ziplocked, the couple pre-made meals. So I got those in here. I'm going to also put the PDX cookies in here so they don't melt. and then I'm going to get that put in the bag all the way. So let me get to these PDXs here without making a monster mess. Boom, there you got it. All the food, all the clothes, all the other shit. Now we're off to the airport. All right, boys and girls, we're at the airport, getting our bags out, getting the Toro dropped off. Got to take some pictures of this, get it all checked in, show him that it's good, go get our bags through security, and get on a plane. Our plane got delayed another 30 minutes, so Zach and I are just going to go in the airport, get through security, sit down and get to work on our computers. He's got some editing to do, I have some coaching stuff to do, as well as building some new merchandise for you coming very, very soon. So, working on all that. We're going to get through the airport, we're going to put the camera up, get through security, then we'll bust this thing back out, maybe talk with you guys a little bit, or talk on the phone a little bit with you when we get in here and get things rolling. But this is a travel day. Things are crazy. Things are going 100 miles an hour. It's just how things roll. We're rolling with the punches. In Vegas, just once. One again. Nothing. We suck. There you go, $5. $5. Just like that. Boom. I won a little, and then they take it all away. All right, guys. So we're sitting in the airport. We've been doing some work in the cafe. We just came over to sit at our gate. It's been moved, so we just wanted to get over here and get comfortable. But I got a funny story. So we get to the ticket thing. We're checking our bags. And the lady goes, "Where's Zachary?" And I'm like, right there. She's like, it says right here that he's 2 years old. And I'm like, well, yeah, I bought his plane ticket. Like, he's not a kid, he's just with me. And then it's like, no, you put his birthday as 2019. Zach was born in 2000. My prep brain forgot his birthday. I honestly don't know, but here we are. We made it. We're good. Next time, maybe I'll let him buy the plane tickets and give him money. What is up? Welcome to my crib. We're in Reno. We're at the place. We got an Airbnb that's like an old hotel, kind of transferred into an Airbnb. So, we got a bed. We got a couch, we got a desk, we got a big ass kitchen, and we got a nice bathroom with a washer and dryer. Because I knew Zach and I were going to need a washer and dryer. We've been gone for like 7 days from home. We need to wash some clothes probably. So, got in, like I said, the plane got delayed a couple times. Now we're here. I pushed off a bunch of water. I'm actually interested to see what we weigh. We'll get the scale out as we get unpacked. I'll strip down and maybe we'll get a weight for you guys, kind of see what I look like, see how much water and stuff the plane pushed off. In the meantime, I'm going to unpack the grocery bag, get the fridge stuff in the fridge, get the cream of rice in the cupboard, get everything settled in here, get the room feeling like at home. Zach's probably going to sit down and edit while I get the room ready and throw in a load of laundry for us and just kind of hang out and vibe. Tonight we're just going to get things in order, get everything ready for tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. We start adding in food. We get a pump session and we get to hang out in Reno and kind of relax and kick our feet up. So maybe we'll do a Q&A tomorrow, get with you guys, maybe go live, something like that. We'll see, but for now, I'm going to get to unpacking all this stuff. So. Alright, boys and girls, got the bags unpacked, got the scale out. Let's see just how much weight we lost on the flight. I definitely feel drier. I've pissed like 10 times. So I'm 236.3. We didn't weigh before I left, but I got almost, I had 1.5 gallons of water in before we left for the flight. So, with that, I know I usually lose anywhere from 5 to 7 pounds when I go to sleep. Tonight, I think we'll go to bed and we'll wake up our lightest tomorrow. So, I'm gonna finish things off. One more pro veg meal here. Go to bed, wake up in the morning, and assess everything. I'm gonna sit down, do a Martian log. We're gonna make a meal. Zach and I are gonna discuss plans for tomorrow. Get an agenda set, I guess, if you will. Especially with my brain working the way it is, we need to write things down. Because I almost forgot the interview today with Ron Harris. Write shit down. But everything's coming together. Really happy with this place. Really feeling at home. And gonna lay down on that bed, watch that big screen, and chill the fuck out. So we will see you guys tomorrow.